Hi, everybody. Greetings from the dank basement. This is your wicked Uncle Squinty. Just a quickie today. And going to talk trades here in just a second. Today, we are going to be exploring a product. I discovered this actually a few months ago in my local shop. Hadn't heard about it before. And I've been buying it off and on since I found it because I like it, because it's sweet and it's yummy and, you know. Anyway, this is the Camel Mellow Snus. Now, I do know that Swedish snus is made and packaged under some very, very strict governmental regulations and controls because the Swedes have classified snus as a food product, which means it has to pass all the purity standards and all that. I have no idea what R.J. Reynolds does with this. I don't know if it's made in Sweden. I don't know if it's made in South Carolina. I don't know where this is made. I do know it's the same as and very different from the Swedish snoozes. A little schizophrenic, Camel. Let's talk about why. First of all, I would say these portions are regular size portions. There you are. Yeah. The smell is overwhelmingly peach. And when you put this, I've got one in right now. I've had it in for about the last 10 minutes before starting this, so I could tell you about the flavor. It behaves very much like snus in your mouth. I don't get sick or nauseated from gutting the spit. And in fact, I could swallow this juice just as easily as I could any of the Swedish snoozes. It's very, very, very sweet. This isn't snus to me as much as it is tobacco candy. I have no doubt that underage tobacco abusers would find this to be just the best frickin' thing in the world. Girls would like this. Teenage girls would be all over this. I don't believe all the hype that the tobacco companies are trying to enslave new addicts from the ranks of children among us. I don't buy that argument. I think they're just trying to do business. But I will say this. If they were going to put a cute little cartoon cat on this, you'll find 14-year-old girls scooping this stuff up. Because it really is candy. It's super, super sweet. Nicotine is low, but it's there. In my state, they've started treating oral tobacco as cigarettes for purposes of taxation. So this little tin cost me like $7, which is too much for this. But if you live in a state where they don't try to tax the piss out of tobacco users, you might find this at a lower price. What else can I say about this? The tin is cool. The tin is better than any of the Swedish snus tins, other than it doesn't have the catch lid for your used snoozes. This is a very tight, well-made little metal box. And for all of my friends that like to stash things in little boxes, man, if you know what I'm talking about, like these things are like perfect, man. Like you can take all of your herbal ingredients, man, and you can like stuff whole buds in here, man. And even if you wash out the tin, man, like if you wash it out like really good after you're done with the snus, like, and you put some, you know, in it and like leave it there for a day, it'll start to smell like peach, man. It's like peach pot, man. Oh, I just said pot. Okay. Well, enough about that. Now let's talk about trades. Guys, I love hearing from you. I'll happily send you a snus, a snuff trade anytime you want. But the fact of the matter is, I'm up to here in snuff. I really don't need more snuff. What I want to trade snuff for is ashtrays. Especially ashtrays that have the name and logo of a company, either existing or no longer existing, hotels, restaurants, resorts. You come up with one cool ashtray, I will send you a big padded envelope full of snuff. If you find me a bunch of them, we can talk. Once again, let's not talk trades here on YouTube. Please use my email address, which is Uncle Squinty with the U and the S capitalized, no spaces. Uncle Squinty at gmail.com. From the Dank Basement, thanks for watching. Camel Snus on the Squinty scale. You know, I really don't know how to rate this. Compared to other snoozes that I've tried, this is a 4, maybe a 3.5. On its own merits, for somebody who just wants to try snus, does not want to go through the trouble of trying to find a Swedish snus other than General, which I understand is now being sold some places in the U.S. But if you just want to try snus, or you want something real sweet with your nicotine, Camel Mellow. Camel Mellow Snus from the Dank Basement. This is Paul Schellbetter. Mama gonna knock you out. I'm going... Or whatever LL Cool J said. From the Dank Basement, this is Paul. Thanks.